Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm a brand new video, and today I'm going to be talking about the two new best SMGs in Call of Duty World War II, which are the Mp40 and the Thompson. And I'm going to be talking about which one I use, which one I prefer, and why I prefer that gun over the other one. And this is a very controversial topic right now. I see a lot of different people using different guns and GBs. A lot of people are still sticking with the PPSH. A lot of people have switched to the Thompson, and there's a few people who use the Mp40. And I want to state my case on why I think the Mp40 is now the best gun in the game. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. The first reason why I believe this gun is the best gun in the game now is because of the fire rate. The fire rate is actually very controllable. It kills the enemy really quickly, and it's not like the Thompson where you get a shit ton of recoil when using this gun. You actually can control it very, very well. As you see in this gameplay, I have little to no recoil at all, and if you know how to control it, you'll never miss a bullet. Like right here in this gunfight, even though I'm getting shot at and the flinch is moving my aim, I didn't really move off that target that much. So it's really, really good. I personally love using this gun. The fire rate, like I said, is no problem. It kills really quickly. I'd say 4 bullets at almost any range besides the long range, you're gonna get a kill. This gun rarely even gets hit markers. It's kind of surprising. Like, if you hit them 4 times, it's automatically a kill pretty much. So unlike the other subs where it's very inconsistent, whereas the Thompson now is the only other gun that kills quickly. The PPSH didn't get nerfed by any means. It's still the exact same, but I just don't think it can hang. But with these guns, as you can see, just with the 3 pieces I'm able to pop, it kills super quickly. This thing melts. It's absolutely insane. And this thing is almost like a mini assault rifle right now, and I think that everyone should take advantage of that because, like I said, the fire rate is super quick, but it doesn't move your sight at all, so you can really control it, and overall, it's just amazing. The next thing I want to talk about was damage, because there is a lot of damage with this gun. It kills very quickly, like I said, due to the fire rate being so quick and the little recoil, and just the overall damage the weapon has. It kills very, very quickly. Not as quick as the Thompson, in my opinion, but I'll get into that later in the video. The final thing about the Mp40 that I think just makes it stand out is the iron sights. The iron sights are very circular, they're very clear, and I never lose my target when I'm shooting at somebody. And that's something that I think that the Thompson has a problem with. When I use the Thompson or the PPSH, for example, when I'm shooting people sometimes, I lose them in the iron sight animation of the recoil kicking back on the gun when you shoot. With the Mp40, you don't get that, so it's very clear and it's very easy to see the target that you're shooting at. And in my opinion, that's make or break for this gun. That'll make or break a gunfight. That's life or death in a gunfight. And when you're playing for money or you're playing just any type of tournament, that's really just a factor. So I think this gun has some of the best iron sights in the game, and that's a huge bonus for me. Alright, so let's just say why I don't really like the Thompson that much. The reason being is the recoil is fucking retarded. Before the patch, the recoil was bad. Now after the patch, with the increased fire rate, the gun shoots like a fucking minigun. Like, the fire rate's actually retarded. Like, it's almost impossible to get a kill with this thing long range, unless you're just a good player. Like, good players can obviously control it. Obviously, I could control it if I wanted to use that gun. But at this point in the game, I don't want to have to rely on, you know, how good I am with a gun in a gunfight. You know, like, I want to be able to not have to worry about if my recoil doesn't go to the ceiling if I get shot at, or go to the ceiling from, you know, me shooting a few rounds into this guy's back and maybe getting turned on because their recoil is so fucking dumb. So that's the main reason why I don't use the Thompson and why I'm not a big fan. While I will agree it kills the quickest out of any gun in the game now, I just do not like the gun that much. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'm not a fan of, you know, how fast it shoots. That's my biggest issue with it. In the competitive setting, I'd say the Mp40 can hang with the Thompson. If anything, do a better job because you'll be able to get a kill at a further range and you won't miss as many shots when shooting people. So in my personal opinion, I think the Mp40 is probably the best gun in the game next to the PPSH. I would never rely on the Thompson in competitive. I would never use it in a tournament. If I was like a pro player playing on LAN, I would never pull out the Thompson just because of the inconsistencies of the gun, the recoil, the pattern, and everything. So I'm just not a big fan of it. So with that being said, guys, that's everything I have to say for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys thought that this was helpful. Hopefully my opinion helps you figure out what gun is right for you. Actually, I'll wrap this video up. The Thompson is very good. It's very good, but like I said, the recoil I'm just not a fan of. So if you guys can handle the recoil, by all means, use the Thompson. You'll probably win all your gunfights with that gun. But just for me personally, I don't like it. Alright, now that is everything I had to say for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you found it helpful. Hopefully my tips and thoughts help you choose what gun that you want to use in Call of Duty World War II. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.